Hey Colin, hey Matt, this is Paul Heck here. Adam and I just wanted to get you some information on a website, what it could do for you guys, and just help you grow and expand your business if that's something that you're looking at doing. Um, I've got the search pulled up and just looking at, where you guys are located, just putting in electrician, Waukegan, Ohio, how somebody could find you. Um, there's a couple of guys running Google guaranteed ads up here at the top. You got Yelp, Chamber of Commerce. I mean, nobody's going after this market. You've got y'all's Facebook page is popping up right there. OK Electric is also popping. 4, 5, 6 down, and then this HL Frass is the only one that has a website. So just looked around for some different areas, different that y'all serve. I looked over at Bowling Green, see what's going on there. Similar thing, a couple of people running ads. You've got some people in this map section here, but none of them have a homepage or a website other than this Current Electric. And then you've got, again, the Chamber, Better Business Bureau, Angie, Home Advisor, all these people. Not till you get like, 7 or 8 down do you get to Downey and JB. Looking over at just another area in Defiance, you've got a couple of guys that don't have a website as well. They're showing up in the map pack because they've got their Google business profile, which you definitely want to have. And then you got Highland Center Electric popping up here at the top, which is really interesting because we'll look at their site in just a minute. I'll tell you how this works. So, a website's not just a pretty place on the internet. A lot of people use it for that, but we use it for trying to generate business, trying to generate leads. And we do that by putting content on your website that people are actually searching for to find you. So if somebody's in Defiance looking for an electrician, or if they're in Waukegan looking for an electrician, they're going to type in, electrician in the city name. You guys have a lot of smaller cities around with anywhere from 10 to 30,000 in population in a pretty big area from you guys. And having content on those sites that people actually search for is what you want to do. Content is king. You've got to have 1,500 words of minimum content on there, and it's got to be keyword rich. So it's got to have those keywords that people search for in. It might be Waukegan electrical company. It might be electrician in Waukegan. It could be something like that. We do a lot of research on the front end to figure out what those keywords are and what the volume is. So that's the first thing. So content is key. Second thing is backlinks. So these are other websites out there that link to yours. They pass power onto your website through a blog post that has that keyword on it, and then that keyword links to your website where that keyword's found. So those are called backlinks. Third thing is citations. So these are online directories. Your Manta, Yelp, even Facebook is a directory. A lot, yellowpages.com, B2B page, yellowpages.com. We look at like what your competitors are doing on the citation side. Usually they're in like 20 to 30 range of having that many, and we go after 80 to 100 so that they're always playing catch up to how many citations you have. And all of these links and stuff is built on a monthly basis on an organic time level so that Google doesn't see you as spamming your site, just dumping a bunch of stuff in at one time. They're looking at aggregately like who's the authority in the area and how do we get them to rank high. So I pulled up just a couple of sites. I pulled up this HL Frass, and they've got plumbing, HVAC, and electrical services all in one. They have a little bit of content for each of those things, but not much content at all. Definitely only maybe a couple hundred words on their page. They do have some service pages. They've got products, some other things. So when you look at the strength of their site, I'm going to pull it up right here. So they've got a 0.4 on this domain rating, which is it's virtually no strength at all. Their URL has a little bit because they have some backlinks. You can see them right there coming in, 226 through 27 domains. They're just not super strong. And their overall site is just terribly weak. Look at those keywords. They've got a lot of plumbers. They've got hot water services, a lot of plumbing keywords on here. Not very much on the electrical side from what I've seen at all. So you're really not competing against them. They just have enough content on there that they're actually, Google's picking them up. In this scenario, Google is like, I don't have anybody to rank because nobody's doing, having the content on their website like they should. Let's look at Downey over in Bowling Green is where they popped up. Looking at their site, again, they're doing all three: plumbing, HVAC, electrical, a little bit of content. I mean, their site looks pretty, but not much content at all in reality from a from a ranking standpoint. And looking at the keywords that they have, they've got Perrysburg electrician. That gets searched 20 times a month. This keyword difficulty right here in the green is very, very easy to rank for. They're in position 27 for that. Of course, they've got their name in there. Electrician Bowling Green gets searched 200 times a month. 0 KD. Nobody's going after that. You've got Napoleon Electric Company. That may be actually trying to find the power company. Let's see. Electrician for Radiant Floors. Toledo Electricians, 10 searches a month. Electricians Toledo, 250 searches a month. That may be a lot more competitive. You see that 12 popping up. That may be not an area that you want to go all the way over to, but picking up all of these small towns by having a service location page and then speaking to that service location page with, anywhere from 750 to 1,500 words on that page is going to help you pop and rank for that in all of these little towns. Let's look at Defiance, Electrician Defiance. And that Highland Center is on there. Their site, it's a nice looking site. They don't have very much content on it. They've got a nice YouTube video on there. No content at all. Here's the strength of their site. The domain rating is 0. URL rating is 3.1. It's virtually non-existent. Backlinks are 7, coming in through 7 referring domains, and they're not picked up for any keywords. So this tells me they don't have enough content on their website. So what I see for all of these areas around you guys, if you just back out and look for all of these little towns around, you could have a search page for Archbold, Swanton, Waterville, Napoleon, Bowling Green for sure, Defiance for sure, maybe Bryan. We would look at what all of those keywords are that people search for, what's being found. If there's nobody ranking for that page, then definitely going to try to build a service area page for that. But citations look like this, just to give you a quick overview. This is a roofing company that I did an analysis for. You can see their competition, and then you can see, everybody's got a Better Business Bureau listing. Everybody's got a Yelp listing, but I'm looking here like where they didn't have a Facebook listing for some reason. Their listing on B2B yellowpages.com is non-existent. Their merchantcircle.com listing is not existent. Some of their competitors have it. I'm going to try to get as many of those that your competitors have so that they're always playing, again, catch up to you guys and you have more. But if you're looking to dominate in the marketplace, I see a lot of opportunity. It's going to be divided up by getting a presence for that location, and you've got content on there that's speaking to your services in Defiance, in Napoleon, in Wauseon, and building some backlinks to those sites, to those pages, so that Google finds you guys, can boost you up in the search rankings, and you guys start just growing your business to as big as you want. So if you have any questions, definitely get with Adam. We can answer anything, and would love to help you grow your business. Again, just a recap, content is king. It's got to be 1,500 words minimum. Next thing is backlinks. Third thing is citations. We also work on your Google business profile and help strengthen that so you show up in the map section. So a lot of work to do, but a lot of opportunity I see.